Well, hi again, you guys. Welcome to a special Christmas edition of Curtis Collects Vinyl Records. So, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, everything else that applies to one and all. Peace on earth, as I like to say. So here it is. It's that time of year. Let's go through my Christmas records, and we're going to play a Christmas record that I didn't know that Def Leppard just put out. It's my all-time favorite band, and I bought this double best of greatest hits compilation. It's a 180 gram reissue pressing, and it's brand new, and I really like it. And it came with a special 45 Christmas record. What a bonus that was. So let's go through some of the Christmas records that I have, and there are many hundreds. Today I'm giving away about 8 or 10 duplicates to a young friend of a young son of a friend of mine, who is now getting back into, I think he's still in high school, but he's back into vinyl, so I'm passing some of my doubles on to him. So there was a time in the probably 70s, or maybe 60s, where products were, you could buy their product and then get a Christmas record. Most famous series of that is the Firestone Christmas series. There might have been 10 or 12 of those, and they're all in that beautiful wrapping paper style. This is the Drambuie Christmas Classics, and I love it. Here's some recipes for the classic Rusty Nail on the back. So great, all these classic songs, and this is just a gorgeous edition. There's that famous Festive Nail Punch here. So kudos to Drambuie for some great marketing. Zenith presents Christmas, A Gift of Music, Volume 5. So they had a series of these out. Wow. This is really Ray Conniff and the singers. Doris Day is on here, Percy Faith, Steve Lawrence, Edie Gourmet. Wow, that's pretty cool. True Value Hardware. Here was their entry into the marketing, product and branding Christmas record. Andrews Sisters, the Trapp Family Singers, Brenda Lee, Bing Crosby, the greats. Well, yeah, speaking of the greats, here it is, the Andy Williams. This is one of the all-time greats. It should be in everybody's collection. Yeah, he's got, this is quite a classic. Here was Fred Waring and the Pennsylvanians. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. I'm going to leave that cover on. It might be a little reflective, or the glare. Hope you can see that okay. Brenda Lee, Merry Christmas. The Great Songs of Christmas by the great artists of our time. This is a Columbia. So these were many of the artists: Jerry Vale, Barbra Streisand, Tony Bennett, Robert Goulet, Steve Lawrence, the New Christian Minstrels, Diane Carroll. Wow, all from the artists, all on the Columbia label. Here is Santa Claus Blues, a compilation. I'm sure this was given to me by Radio Dave. Thank you, Dave. Check out his podcast, Rare and Scratchy Rock and Roll, Radio Dave. This is a great one, Arthur Fiedler, Boston Pops. One of my all-time favorites, Sleigh Ride by the Boston Pops, which was, I think, originally recorded in like 1954, is my all-time favorite Christmas song. More Fiedler, Boston Pops, Christmas Party. Very cool. Wow. Hope you can see that okay. This is the Skater's Waltz and Other Favorites. It's in my Christmas record collection because it's kind of a winter seasonal record, so I throw it in there with the Christmas records. The Salsoul Orchestra, Christmas Jollies. Man, oh man, you can't beat that. Christmas with Robert Shaw and the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra and Chorus. This is another classic. The Spectacular Organ and Chimes of Westminster. This is a gorgeous, really, I love that foil imprint on there. This is fantastic. And it's got a little to from, as my dad used to call it, a Merry Christmas from so-and-so, and you can give this as a gift. I love that. That is really unique. What a great present this would have been for somebody back in who knows when. Wow, it's pretty ancient though. Wonderful World of Christmas. This is a lot of your country and western acts: Pat Boone, Ray Price, C.W. McCall, Donna Fargo, Merle Haggard, Glenn Campbell. A lot of the imprints or labels got their artists all together, and they all did one song, and they could put a pretty quick record out. Country Christmas, here's Alabama. Really love those guys. Christmas in Dixie. Steve Wariner, one of my all-time favorites, of course, Pretty Paper, Willie Nelson. Christmas greetings from Nashville, more C&W. All right, we'll put this on New Year's Eve. Here it is, the classic trillion-selling Guy Lombardo record. And I think this is a duplicate here. What the heck? Didn't we go through Andy Williams? I think we did. This is a cool record. Very special Christmas. You had the Pointer Sisters, the Eurythmics, Whitney Houston, Bruce Springsteen, Madonna, Bryan Adams, Bon Jovi. This was a cool record if you can find that somewhere. Christmas with the Chipmunks. Christmas with the 50 Guitars on Mistletoe Records. That's fantastic. All right, let's get this brand new Def Leppard song going.
Here's to you and all you do. Let's raise a glass to all that's past and to the future. Long may it last. Oh, let it last. And may the light shine on you. Trust your hopes to see it through. Forever after, let it be true. For me and you, we all need Christmas. We all need someone to meet. Open your heart and let love breathe. It's Christmas. So say a prayer to light the day for those we've lost along the way. They may be gone, but they still remain in our hearts, in our name. We all need Christmas. We all need someone to meet. Open your
Hey, thanks for watching and listening, you guys. This was another edition of Curtis Collects Vinyl Records. I'm on low battery, so I want to just end this right about now. Merry Christmas.